Welcome in, everyone. Everyone. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Welcome in. Let's see. Hold on. Let me catch up with chat. Oh, hold on. I'm scrolling the wrong thing. Sadie, thank you so much for the first. Bisus. Yes. Toaster, hi, welcome in. And hello, Relax. And hi, Donnie. And hello, Lanely. Guys, Lanely just finished editing a video. Please go salute them and support them forever. Yeah, I won't say too much right now, but I just got the video today. I haven't finished watching it. Sorry. Ooh. And hello, True Fight. Oh yeah, I remember you. Yeah. Behave. Hola, Ribbity. Hello, Lanely. Hello, Relax. Hi, Rev. Welcome in. And hello, Dev. That cheesecake. I am happy to inform you guys that I indeed, in fact, shit. Like it felt like water just pouring out of my asshole. It was pretty bad. I actually, unrelated, because I also just have stomach problems in general, also took like generational dumps or 2 times already today at that point. So I think I pooped too much and I got dehydrated because I got a headache on the way home. But I didn't drink enough water. Yeah, no, three horrific generational dumps were taken to this day. It was. I feel like I'm literally 10 pounds lighter, and my tummy's been hurting. It's been pretty bloated, and it sticks out like I'm pregnant. But yeah, it was really bloated. I'm pretty sure I have IBS. I've never been like formally diagnosed, but I already have existing stomach problems anyway. So yeah. Oh, how was your guys' day, by the way? Crazy start to the stream. Also, oh my gosh, sorry, hold on. We're gonna go on a bit of tangents, only because last stream everything got cut off. My internet cut out. Somebody donated me something on Ko-fi, and I didn't even get to see the message until after my internet went out. So I'm gonna look at it right now, okay? So I can give a proper thanks. So if you're in chat and I haven't seen your name yet, give me a second. I gotta go to Ko-fi. Ah, frick, I have to log in. Give me a second. I got tingles. What? Hi, Cookie. Oh, Cookie. Oh, thank you so much for the gift. You're banned? What? I've never banned you. Also, I don't know how, no offense, True Fight. I have no idea why you're unbanned. Did someone go on my shit? Did I tap stuff when I was asleep? Like, there's a non-zero chance. But like, what? Here, give me a second, Cookie. Oh, unban you. Oh, I feel so bad, Cookie. How do I go to that? Hold on, give me a second. How do I go find the banned people? I so wish I knew what I was doing sometimes. It's a very desperate want of mine. Give me a second. We gotta. Hold on, 1 second. Let me let them know. Guys, speaking of that, today's topic of stream, dude, I don't know. I mean, I know why you were banned. I don't know why you were unbanned. Not like that. It's not that dramatic, guys, but hold on, give me a second. Okay, we're doing lots of stuff tonight, but we're also yapping, so just prepare for that. There's a lot of this. Give me 1 second. But no, for real. What the heck? Can I be hacked and people be randomly banned? That would be crazy. I don't know if that's how that works, but... How do I check my list of banned people? Yay, I found it. Huh. Give me a second. Give me one moment. Alright, cool. Huh, I must have accidentally done something. Oh well, I'm fixing it right now. Hi, Slowpoke! Give me one sec. Let's see. Give me one second. Teehee. So we have lots of stuff that we're planning, by the way. Yeah. Huh. But yeah, trying to think. What is the internet? Okay, so long story short, fix the internet stuff. Oh, good. Kratos, also hi. Also, hi, Paul. Paul, yeah, I don't know why you were banned. It's so weird. Yeah. Give me one sec. But yeah, so we have lots of stuff planned. Give me one second. Blah, blah, blah. One sec. Sorry, I'm trying to find a tab. Not tab. It's in my history, that's why. Hi! Sorry, don't mind me. I'm, scratching my nose now. Sorry. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Yeah, no, guys, I don't know why. Yeah, there was a bunch of, Oh, wait, hold on. My thing is lagging. Yeah, I don't know why. There was a bunch of just people. I went to go check my ban list and just a bunch of people. I don't know. There's like a non-zero chance I fucked up somewhere. Because, I mean, you know. But yeah. Give me one second. Bump. There we go. Alright, cool. But yeah, thinking. Brain goo. Oh yeah. So, okay, long story short, guys, I've been pretty tired. My new job, which I absolutely love, in the way that you could only owe so much love a job, like, you know what I mean. It's been really cool and awesome, but I'm pretty exhausted. Only because it's a lot of like it's like a lot of mental work. And it's a very for lack of a better term, like high level position, as in like there's a lot of like weight on my shoulders job wise, like job responsibility wise, but I really like the type of job that it is. So it's more like I'm rising up to the challenge, but I am a little tired. But also I just got into the job. So like, you know, I'm sure once I start getting the hang of it, it'll be more digestible. Not that I don't enjoy it, but you know. Oh no, don't worry, Deb. You don't feel like you have to watch it. Don't feel like you have to, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Also, hi Snack and hi Slowpoke. I don't think I said hi to everyone yet. Sorry. Also, thank you for the five stream sheet Kratos. Thank you. And the wellness check. Let me drink some Wawa. Yeah, I don't know why you guys were banned. It's so weird. No. What? Hold on. Ah. Oh, wait. Oop. Ooh, I'm so cold. Oh my gosh, my hands are so cold. Sorry. No, seriously, it's okay. I'm a big frog, guys. I'm a big frog with big frog responsibilities. Here's the thing. I've always been someone who craves this type of role. It's just, you know, job market's hard. It's really hard, especially when you're trying to get a higher level position, you know? I mean, it's both somewhat easier, but it's also harder, right? It's easier in the sense that usually the application pool is smaller because most people don't apply for jobs, even if they're kind of within the range of those skills. And I usually attempt to apply to jobs that are above my level, so to speak, like in terms of like skill and experience. Because I feel that you learn more on the job regardless, right? So I do that. The application pool is smaller, but you're also competing with people who are definitely either at your same level or above you, right? So it's like there's less people, but the challenges are harder. Sorry, I'm like so cold right now. Oh yeah, no, here's the thing. I'm not stressed out in a way that it's like, oh, I'm pulling my hair out and not sleeping at night. Because I already can't sleep at night. Lol. I forgot what I was saying. Thank you. No, I was joking. No. I should probably put JK. No, I try to make it sound like comedic. JK, I swear. Hold on. Oh my gosh. No. I'm so sorry. I thought if I put 5 ever, people would take it less seriously. I'm sorry. Also, hi, I smile. Oh, no. Stop. Don't say that. I'm gonna get in trouble. Is this what they mean by skill-based matchmaking? I would like to argue, yeah, that you know, you don't grow unless you attempt to rise to the occasion, right? I'm not the kind of person who's comfortable with being complacent. So, you know, what can I say? How have I been since the holidays? I've been good. How have you guys been? I was pretty much off the ruckus. I know Donnie put some crazy emos. I forgot what I was saying. No, it's not a graduation stream. No, guys, here's the thing. Regardless of VTubing activities, you guys won't be able to get me off the internet. I'm sorry. I like talking too much and I like creating. So regardless of anything, whether you guys decided to continue supporting me, if I ever decided one day to stop VTubing and then, like, I don't know, I wouldn't be gone. My online presence would still 100% be there. I have no intention of stopping, and it's actually part of the topic of our stream. I'm not stopping. I need to reiterate, I'm not stopping. Sorry, I was still cracking my knuckles. Like, next year, I really want to focus on creative projects as well as preparing for 2.0 debut. Woo! And you know, like, you never know how, like, the future goes, right? So I never want to make promises, but I can say for sure, regardless what form I take, you guys will know it's me. And I'll be here because I still want to do stuff. There's so much I want to create and do. So Potato Stream 2026. Exactly. I'm never going to stop. Also, hello. It's Aries, right? Aries. Yeah. If anybody in chat right now is someone who was recently banned, I don't know why, but I did fix it. I think I also unbanned some bots because I kind of just kept clicking until I realized I was like, none of these usernames actually make sense. This is just a bunch of jumbled letters. So there's definitely a non-zero chance that I unbanned a bunch of people, like bots. Oopsie. Tee oopsie. Tee oopsie. Give me 1 second. I have to pee. Not right now. I'm gonna wait till ads. But I just mean like that was a separate sentence from what I was saying. So tee tee. Give me 1 second. Hold on, I'm typing some stuff down that I'm thinking of. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I remember telling you like hey, like, well, like we're trying to like, you know, like keep the energy or something, but I don't even remember. But I'm pretty sure that was me though. I'm pretty sure I made that decision. Sorry. I'm not good with conflict resolution, and if someone like if I feel like someone's gonna be a problem in chat, I'm just like, nah, they'll send an appeal. Boom. It's the ban. If someone like is honestly like, oh my gosh, I didn't mean to be like that, I'm sorry, I thought we were just chatting, then I'll be like, oh my bad bro, and then I'll unban them. But if someone's like genuinely like if I feel like the vibe is like, oh, we're getting off track to the point where I don't feel like I have control of the conversation on my own stream, I'm like, be gone. Really? You said hello and you got timed out? Oh, that's strange. Okay, that I don't remember. Who knows? What? Oh yeah, there's a gun. You know how people have a band gun? I have a band hammer. I mean, what? I meant, you know how people have a band hammer? I have a band gun. Ah! Damn it! I'll be saying stuff backwards. Sorry that I'm typing loud as fuck. I'm so sorry. Ooh. Hello, and I took that person. No, don't say. Yeah, guys, anyone who says hello is getting banned. Also, I definitely time people out before I ban them. And also, I'm one person. I can't time out in private message and talk. You saw me. I couldn't talk while I was typing, and I was just writing down a note. Oh, guys, don't all say hello. What the hell? Don't say that. Oh. Henlo. You know what? The Henlo, that one's okay. That one got past the moderation. So no greetings. Hi guys. Hello everyone. If you're anyone new here, my name is SerenRibbity. I'm the frog from the magical bog, and we're yapping. We are yapping. I am cold. I am shivering. Also, I have a little bit of burping going on, so I apologize. I'm trying not to be gross, you know. But I figured that we would do some stuff. Also, frick, I forgot to respond. Give me a second. I have to respond to someone I commissioned. I'm so sorry. See what I mean? Guys, I haven't been on my computer. Because my job is so computer heavy, by the time I get home, I'm kind of like burnt out of looking at a screen. I say as I look at my phone. But like, you know what I mean? Like being at a computer environment after sitting at a computer all day. You know what I mean? Give me 1 second. Oh. Give me 1 second. Oh. And the disked orb. Oh, Okay, yeah, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. If we'll... See how, guys, I'm so sneaky and covert the way I talk to my pals. Hold on, sorry, give me 1 second. I'm so bad at talking and typing. How are you guys doing? Tell me, how was your day? And speaking of how was your day, let's talk about the goal of today, which is reflecting on this year and discussing our goals somewhat for 2026. Because on Thursday, you know, first day of the year, we are doing a stream called Let's Write 1,000 Rejections. That's right. That's right. Here, let me show you guys. We will be we will be doing a stream where our goal is going to be thinking of 1,000 things to get rejected from. Also, Hedgehog, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Frog Vlog. Oh, bye, Slowpoke. Bye, 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 bye. Happy New Year, Slowpoke. I will see you till next stream. Bye, good night. Think froggy dreams. It's because I'm not mommy. I'm sorry. As much as people want me to be, I'm just not mommy material, unfortunately. Rejection 1, adoption. So the goal is essentially, I'll explain it more on Thursday's stream, but the goal is essentially rejection therapy, but also in a way that makes it fun and challenging, because at the end of the day, humans, while not perfect, are nicer than you think sometimes. So like, it's very easy to ask for stuff. And I don't mean that in like a selfish, greedy way. I mean that as in like a closed mouths don't get fed kind of way. Think of all the times that something as crazy has happened to you just because you simply asked. Yeah. And so I want to say, I want to just try stuff. I want to ignore the fear of things not working out and just try stuff. So we're going to write a list. It doesn't have to be literally 1,000, but the goal is to get to 1,000 rejections by the end of the year. So, because you never know what's actually going to happen, right? For example, if you want to do voice acting, you better go apply to 100 roles right now. Don't second guess yourself. Do your best. And because you never know, out of 100, you might get one. And that one can lead to the next thing, and so on and so forth. And you can do that for so many aspects of your life. And I know I sound kind of crazy, but I promise it's all about like actually attempting to do stuff and like putting yourself out there. Yeah. And also asking for things. Sorry, Saren got a siblings on you. Thank you. Oh, enjoy your lurk. Unban request for the ball. Guess what happened yesterday? What happened yesterday? Yeah, you guys can adopt each other. Someday Saren is Hag. Now they are younger sibling. How does this work? Time polarity. I am both old and young. What? That's crazy. You can't say that. You spent $1,000 on Wuthering Waves? Whoa! More like Wuthering Whale, am I right? Hey, you got it. Also, horrible financial decision. I'm so sorry. It's true. I have no canonical age. I am both the tadpole and the what? Frog. Oh my gosh. I said No, I said Anyway, so yeah. So that's Thursday's goal is we're going to write 1,000 rejections. But I thought today what we could do is discuss how our year has gone, how we've grown or changed, how things have gone, any personal reflections or revelations, and then talk about some of our goals for 2026 because I have a few that I'd like to share with you guys. And yeah, manifesting. Because I literally told myself around Christmas last year, because I was really bummed about my last job. And I was like, by next Christmas, you're going to have another job. You're going to have another job. You're going to have a better job. And well, look at me now. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. My goal is for a VTuber to react to music with this streamer. I don't know who that is. Hey, I never said I was that relaxed. I'm more like the unfortunate, like when a vampire got turned like in their mid to late 30s. Where it's like, not that I'm in my mid to late 30s. But if I was, it wouldn't fucking matter. Anyway, how dare you, April? Also, yeah, music reacts are fun. I actually want to do like Discord meme reacts. I saw a friend do it and I thought it was really fun and cool. And so, you know. April, you're a freak. I'm not mid-30s, unfortunately. I'm actually late 70s. I just talk like this. I'm actually an old lady. I need to not sleep for 12 hours to stop staying up till 7 a.m. Oh, that's such a mood, dude. Oh yeah, but relax. I never said I was one of those. And then what else did I read? Every stage of the frog. It's because you spend $500 on DoorDash every week. I like spend like $50 a week on groceries. My last job, I was broke as fuck. I'm still broke as fuck, but obviously I just got this job, so I could be a little more strategic with my budget. So the achievement for this year was I moved countries for a job opportunity? Whoa, that sounds so cool. Wow, relax. That's epic. Your goal is to never do it again. Jesus. True. Imagine becoming a vampire in your 40s. You mostly look young, but already have at least the beginning of a chronic back. Yeah, exactly. Broke as fuck with the 2K model. Joke's on you. This model isn't 2K. Also, I'm good at budgeting. Also, you don't know my personal life. Anyway, that's it. Can you do the Discord thing? Is that your music? Is that or are you just saying it? Hey, if it's good, I'll listen to it. Vamp frog? Yeah, I'm a vampire frog, guys. Oh, imagine if I was, though. That would be cool. Hold on. I forgot to plug in my charger. I mean, what? I am broke. Yeah, but you don't know when I got this model. And you don't know what my financial position was at the time that I got the model. Also, I can budget. Next Halloween idea? Oh, that would be cool. Oh, sorry, not right now, Daisy. I appreciate it, though. I know, True Fight trying to get banned again. Here's the thing. I'm not opposed to discussing my situation, but I'm not, like, crazy. Anytime we do stuff, it's always for the stream. I'm never going to like lie about what stuff is being used for. And if I do stuff, I am pretty transparent with the community, right? Hey dude, I need you to chill. I appreciate it. We could talk about it sometime. You could join the Discord server if you want. But yeah. How do I respond to this? Give you credit for, oh my gosh, guys, 2.0 Vampire Frog. JK. The design's already been made, guys. I can't. I can't change it now. But Vampire Frog is cute. But yeah. Yeah. Like I said, financially it's different. I like to invest the money that we make on stream towards streaming. And then my money for work is my money for work, you know? I don't necessarily like to just pull out of my own pocket. I like to try to budget. At least that's my goal. Now, if I know that something's a bit of an investment, I will use some of my like, you know, IRL job money and like budget for it. Yeah. A top hat. Yeah, and I have a cute little cape. Actually, you can't really see it in this model, but in my original like 1.0 ref sheet, or like at least my actual model itself, I do have little things. It's because I like the idea of like little cat teeth. Like, watch, hold on. Old model, watch out. Oh, why didn't it sync? Oh, shoot, hold on, give me 1 second. My stream deck, I forgot. Okay, so, guys, I got my internet all fixed up, right? The only issue is the port. I keep forgetting to switch the port back over because I had it to it. Long story short, it doesn't matter. Oh my gosh. Ah. I still have it as a toggle, so. Super flat 2D jump scare. Can you see them? Dude, long time know this model. I could give you vaguely Slavic accent. Does that count? Yeah, this model's old, guys. I drew this model for those who are new here. The memories of them. I know, right? Ooh, April, I forgot to respond to you. Sorry. Give me 1 second. I know, April. I know. It's actually quite a bit of you guys who have been here since the beginning, and I hope you guys will continue to support me. Guys, let's talk about reflections. So this year I started with like 700, I think. And I've been hard stuck at 700 ever since I'd started streaming my first year, technically. I have also been on hiatus a bunch. Like, I haven't really streamed. Or like I started this year again streaming, like pretty much like back into it. I streamed a little bit last year, but it was very like sparingly. Mm. There should be a toggle for googly eyes. That's a fun idea. I don't want that though. Yeah, Donna, you've also been here for a while. You can check the follow age. Oh, we have a command. Command follow age. Oh. Like. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. What? Ah, Stream Elements. Sorry. Hey, everyone. Guess what? Stream Elements ain't working. Oh, no. Let's fix that. Hold on. Follow age fucking die. Exactly. What the hell? Is Stream Elements dead? It won't let me authorize it. Oh, never mind. I guess my stuff just wasn't working. Uh-oh. What about now? Oh, I guess I'm not following me. I can't check it. You guys check, but it responded. So I guess it does work. Wow, April. Has it really been that long? There's no way. Guys, it's technically been 4 years. Almost. Oh, yeah, guys, guess what? Oh, wait, what? 30 days. Wait, I thought my stream anniversary was late January. I'm not ready. Guys, I had something planned. Holy, uh-oh, hold on. When is my stream anniversary? Oh, I only have my affiliate anniversary. I don't know when I made my account. Fuck. Oh, no. Hold on. Oh, okay, guys, my affiliate anniversary was January 10th. Wow, it took me only a week? Guys, I'm so cooked. I thought my stream anniversary was at the end of the month. Oh no. Okay, guys. So real quick, unrelated. Surprise. We're gonna have an anniversary stream, I guess. And there's a special surprise. Oh boy. Yeah, Donnie, dang, you've been here since almost the beginning. So guys, technically I've been streaming for 4 years, but I really kind of fell off for like 2 of them. So I've only technically streamed for like a full year. And then I came back this year and did it. So like, there's like a 2-year gap, essentially. Damn, imagine guys if I had kept streaming consistently. That's what this year's for though. I started this year consistently streaming and I only took a few breaks and I feel pretty good about it. There are some breaks that I did need to take though. For many reasons, you know, health issues, IRL issues, you know, what have you. Humans are humans, right? And I would love to continue streaming like that in this year. I want to work hard. We have some cool stuff coming up this year. We still have to do all of our donathon stuff. I'm so sorry, guys. Just lots of stuff was happening this past few months. And it just made it hard to do our really dedicated streams. And I always felt guilty because I felt like I wasn't going to make the streams worth it, considering that you guys put financial investment into the frog. So yeah, Donnie, you didn't get rejected. Wait, what? You got rejected? Oh, right, there's a cooldown on the command. I forgot. First time to oh my gosh, self promo channel. Shoo, guess what? Oh my gosh, Shoo rated me during. That makes sense. I was streaming Kingdom Hearts, like a bunch of Kingdom Hearts. Like, I think at one point I streamed for 24 hours just playing Kingdom Hearts, like, nonstop. It was crazy. Gosh, I was evil back then. What the hell? And I was playing Chain Memories. I remember because I was specifically on floor 13 on Sora's side of the story. I'm like a Tamagotchi. Hell yeah! It's because FrogTubers are cool. FrogTubers are epic. Dude, when they did my lobotomy, it gave me IBS, so take it with a grain of salt. Dude, I don't actually know when my actual affiliate anniversary is though, because it says edit. Like, why would I want to edit? Oh no, they have it registered. Oh, okay. You know, I'll believe what they said. You were almost a FrogTuber once. You know, never say never. But yeah, guys. When I first started, I was actually gonna look up those Twitch analytic things, the ones that show you the person's like whatever, because I don't remember my own stats. And April, you're epic, and you're totally nice and not insane. Give me 1 second. I'm ego searching myself right now because I'm epic and cool. Let's see. Look. How do I check? Oh yeah, look, I literally went to go check my like stats. May 2022. There's a bunch of Kingdom Hearts, and that's what it says. Hours streamed is like 130 for that 1 month. I feel like that's a lot. That's a lot of hours, right? I know, April. You're absolutely mental, bruv. You're absolutely mental. True, Donnie. Always focus on the things that you want to focus on. Wow. Give me one second, please. Like that. Wait, how do I check? Oh, okay, cool. Hold on. I found it. Okay. It took me a second. All right. What is this year? Wait, how do I do it for the year? Wait, how do I do it for the year? Wait. Okay, give me a second. All right, cool. I did it. So from this year, wow, I gained 1.2K, guys. That's pretty crazy. You guys are nuts. What the hell? Ah! Thank you, guys. Yeah, no, we saw like a huge jump sometime. Also in May. Seems like there's a secret there. Honestly, looking at these sort of numbers, it's very interesting, both as someone who is on both ends of like creative marketing side. Yeah, because like obviously as a streamer, like I can take this like knowledge that I use in my everyday like line of work, because I've told you guys, right, like that's my goal, is like I want to work in marketing and like graphic design. Like I just want to be in the creative field. But so like I'm used to looking at numbers like this, and I'm used to like, you know, like having to make, you know, the call to do certain things or change stuff up. I'm just really lazy about it with my own work, you know, because it's like I'm doing it almost like a hobby, but I want to take it seriously, you know? Like I'm using all the tools at my disposal, but I'm also being casual with it, you know? And I feel like next year I really want to like bah, bah, bah. Like I want to be really like, I want to get at it. I felt myself go mental in a good way. I felt myself go mental this year. Like, and it felt really good to get back into that sort of like mindset of like strategy, but also having lots of fun with it. Like I've had so much fun this year, guys, with the bog buddies. It's been really cool. It's been really cool to try all the stuff that I just, you know, ended up not doing years prior, or was putting off, or even sometimes being worried that things wouldn't work out, and having just, you know, doing it. Like actually just, you know, taking the time to make effort. Yes, make the effort to do stuff. It's super like cathartic to see the fruits of your labor, because it's not always gonna be ups. Like, you know, like you can apply and try out and audition and whatnot, and you can still get rejected. That's the point. You know, you want to be able to bounce back from that kind of stuff. And I feel like I've gotten a lot better at it this year. I feel like I've grown a lot. Sometimes, you know, you grow and like you evolve and you change as a person, because that's just what's going to happen during the year, right? Because your life is, you are shaped by your experiences. And I feel like it's only fair to like go a little easy on yourself because of it. But it doesn't mean that you can't want to change for the better. So for me, I always want to do more than what I'm currently doing, whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, because I know sometimes I push myself a little too hard and you guys reprimand me and I'm sorry, teehee. But I'm someone who is not comfortable being complacent. Like I want to keep growing and like evolving and trying new stuff. And yeah. From tadpole to frog, yeah, and then back to tadpole, and then back to frog, and then back to tadpole, and back to frog. What will the frog do when someone in public recognizes her voice from a stream? Well, here's the thing. I am not super. I'm private about like things that just make sense to be private about, right? Like I don't need people to know where I live or whatever, blah blah blah. But like I'm not someone who's necessarily afraid to show their face, but I'm not someone who's gonna actively go out and do it, you know? Like, I'm not going to go and actively go put myself out there. But if someone was like, whoa, is that SerenRibbity? And I'll be like, whoa, you recognize me? And they'll be like, yeah. And I'll be like, hey. Good night. When I stream, I do start to scroll on TikTok. Really? That's crazy. You get distracted. I mean, I'm getting distracted, but I'm getting distracted by you guys because I'm trying to do stuff while I stream. So maybe that's just on me, though, I guess. I don't know. So, January 10th, is it? Oh, well, I have a lot to do. Hey, guys, fun fact. Last year, we debuted with this model in February, technically, and I spent all of January prepping for it. I have less than that for this next one. Oh, no. So this is our affiliate anniversary. I don't remember when we actually started streaming, so we're just going to celebrate affiliate, guys. Sorry. We're going to consider that our first stream. Can't believe, dang, it really took me 10 days. Because I remember starting, I believe I started, no, there's no way it was only 10 days, right? I had to have started, no, I would have started at the beginning of the year because I got my computer stuff before Christmas and then I never took it out until after Christmas. Yep. Dude, I hate that too, Donnie. I hate it. Dude, Twitch Mobile, fix your shit. Sorry, Twitch. Don't get mad at me. Bye. But, yeah, so it's crazy how we've grown and evolved, both here on the stream and then how I feel as a person. And obviously when you grow, you outgrow some things, right? And like that just causes change, right? But once you've gotten to a point where it's like I like to use this quote. I stole it from cinema therapy. I'm sure it's from something, but I think it's very pertinent and I think about it a lot, especially when things feel tough. When the pain, or is it change happens when the pain, what? Hold on, give me a second. Change happens when change is less pain than the pain of staying the same. I don't think I said that right, but I know what I'm saying. Hold on, let me look it up. Hold on. So I can actually say it. Okay. Okay. I knew I was saying it wrong. Give me a second. Change happens when the pain of staying the same is greater than the pain of change. So like, unless you're someone who's actually going to do something, it's like, I mean, it's really that. Just when things are like tougher than you're comfortable with, you're gonna do something about it, right? It's really your level of comfort, and it will get to a breaking point, even if you feel like, well, if I put up with this, if I put up with that, it'll get to a point. Change is the pain. Change, pain happens in the change. Hi, Chewy. Hello. Hi. Yeah, Cookie, I don't know what happened. It was so weird. Yeah, a bunch of people were banned, and I just kind of started mindlessly unbanning, so I think I unbanned a few bots, but it's okay. Give me a second. Getting hello from the farm. Don't say that. Have a good night or farewell. Good day. Thank you so much for saying hi, though. Sorry about that. Also, thank you for the coffee. I'm so sorry. My stream literally died the moment that happened. My stream literally died the moment that happened because I've been having really crappy internet for the past month. But everything's fixed now. In fact, my internet has never been faster. Dude, did Nightbot die? Oh, good night, Donnie. Have a good night. Get some good sleep. Bye-bye. But no, it's crazy. It's crazy how things can just change. And things can change for the worse. But I feel like everything, for the most part, has changed for the better. Like, obviously, nothing's perfect, right? But what? Hold on. People are being crazy in Discord. People are being crazy in the Discord and I got distracted. What the hell? Wop, wop, wop. Oh, you're literally at a family farm. Oh, I thought you were saying like we put you out to the pasture. So I was like, what? What the hell? Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye. But yeah. Oh, my tummy really hurts still. Oh, I've made a mistake. I've made a mistake. Mm. But yeah, no, I haven't really, Give me 1 second. One second. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Ugh. Oh, guys, ad breaks are starting soon. I might go use the bathroom. Whoa. Give me a second. Oh, give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm like... Ooh, sorry, I'm like so boring right now. Anyway, guys, I am thinking about resolutions for next year and how this year's gone. I want to work even harder. I want to work towards more projects. I actually have a few written down. Give me a second. I did kind of write on my sticky notes because I was haphazardly. Also, my pen's dying, so it looks like a mess. Tea. Give me 1 second. I am doing. Okay. Give me 1 second. One more time. Woo! Alright, cool. All right, so I'm actually going to. Sorry, guys, I'm like so spacing out. I'm here for you guys. Right. So I have a few goals. One of my goals, first and foremost, is, damn it, you guys know Sad Hysteria, my dear friend. They showed me this stupid meme, so now I can't say my first resolution without thinking of that stupid "It's Always Sunny" video they showed me. What I was trying to say, my first resolution is to say yes to everything and figure it out later. So what does that mean? It means I want to say yes to opportunities that I would normally second guess myself or like talk myself out of, or like, you know, decline because like I'm just like I don't feel like I like can rise to the occasion. No, we are gonna rise to the occasion. So I want to say yes to everything and then figure it out later. Within reason, of course. I'm not gonna go like crazy, like, you know, I'm not gonna try to squeeze back to back to back to back because that's crazy. Oh, we have ads starting in a minute. Don't worry, guys, we're not going anywhere. Where's an opportunity? What the? No, not the ads. Okay, guys, don't worry. We're gonna sit here with ad breaks. It's not like we're doing too much. I'm gonna still talk about the first resolution, so don't worry. You're not missing anything. So yeah, our New Year's resolution: say yes to everything and figure it out later. I've said this past few months, while rough, I've decided I'm not the kind of person who likes to dwell. I think I said it last stream before my internet crashed twice. But I'm not someone who likes to dwell. If something happens, sorry, it's ad break. I've said yes to some events and like opportunities this year that have allowed me to just, put my best foot forward. For example, Enzio's karaoke. That was awesome. That was amazing. It was really cool. And also another thing that I can't say that I said yes to, you guys will get to see it next year. Woo! It's just been really cool, and saying yes to do a cover collab cover, a duet, with a friend. I don't want to say too much yet, just because it's not finalized. But I've been saying yes to stuff and like putting myself out there, and I've noticed lots of changes and opportunities, and it's just really cool because you meet people and you get to do new stuff, and it's like, yeah, you know what? It's cool. It's cool to be excited. It's cool to be earnest, and it's cool to do the things that you've thought about doing but you never ended up actually doing, Like I would have, like, if you would have asked me a year ago to sign up for like a karaoke event, I would have said no. I would like I think I'd only done one karaoke stream at bare minimum at that point. But it's just been fun to just say yes to do stuff. You don't have to be perfect, Was it gotchi? What was gotchi? Probably. So yeah, I don't want to go on to the next one, so I'll talk more about it. Yeah, I want to say yes to even more stuff. If I see an opportunity to collab, which is actually why I keep typing. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying to apply because there's some that are like due tomorrow, and I need to go to bed after stream. So I'm like, let me fill this out real quick. I'm sorry. Also unrelated, but also related to one of the things I have to do. Do you guys mind if we sing like one song? Oh my gosh. I'm using you guys as productivity fodder. That's right. Aren't I devious? Also, evil was it Gaji? Was it Gaji? Was it Gaji? But yeah, sorry, I'm like typing and I'm like trying not. I'm sorry, guys. It's because I want to get them done, but I'm also trying to do the talk. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, you know what? We might do like 10 minutes of dedicated typing time. I just don't want to. I feel like I keep interrupting, but I'm also not getting this done either. Oh, also, Evil, are you back? Was it Gachi? I don't know what you're talking about. What? Also, guys, hi. Welcome back. Welcome back. But yeah, I want to hit the ball running. What? So I want to say yes to everything. You closed mouths don't get fed, right? What are you talking about? Was it Gachi? Well, wait, don't say yes. Stop saying yes. But yeah. So long story short, say yes to everything, figure it out later. Our other one is to get over rejection, which is that 1,000 rejections that we were just talking about. So I kind of went out of order. And I want to do new events and collabs. I want to meet new people, and I don't technically have an Oshi, not in the sense that people talk about Oshis, unless you count Shu Sakurai. Also, I think I spelled something wrong. No, I didn't actually. Wow, I'm pretty cool. Cool. I did though. I thought I spelled one word wrong. I didn't. I spelled another word wrong that was easier. That's how it be sometimes. But yeah, so that's definitely something, like, these are like the more serious goals of mine, like things that, like, if you were to ask me like more intrinsic goals, it's definitely like the say yes to everything and the get over rejection. But for actual like things that I want to try, I want to do more collabs. Like there's a few collabs. It's why I was typing. There's a few collabs I'm applying for. And I would like to apply even if I don't get in, because again, rejection. I'm tired of being hesitant and worrying that what if I get rejected? You're gonna get rejected if you don't apply regardless, so might as well apply, and you never know if you get a yes back. I my brain is becoming goo. Okay, so this is the right one. I'm also trying to make sure that I'm signing into the right email, because I have technically 2 emails. I have like my professional email, the one that you guys see like in the bio and stuff for like professional contacts. I try to use that for collabs just so that everything's clean. And then I have a second email, also connected to me as the frog, that I use for like signing up for stuff, so that like I can keep both like emails not flooded, or like, you know, separated. I know there's probably an easier way to do it, but whatever. And then I have a few that are a little less serious. So like the streaming goals, I think is pretty cool. I'm taking it pretty seriously, but I don't mean like it's the end of the world type of serious. But yeah, I want to collab more. I want to try and increasing the frog bog capacity. You know, we're doing some renovations. Whoa, tampon vampire, cool name. Welcome to the frog bog. Perfect example. I want to grow the bog. We're doing some infrastructure right now. We're dredging the lake. We're gonna cave out some more. We're gonna make sure that the bog gets bigger and bigger. We gotta make sure that we gotta expand. You know, the bog buddies are starting to tussle. They're starting to flow in. You know. Of course you could be a frog. Come in. Welcome to the frog bog. You're now a bog buddy because you are here. Everybody make room for one more. Also, cool Alucard PFP. Lol. Tampon frog vampire. Now that's a VTuber. That's a VTuber. But yeah, we're talking about our New Year's resolutions and looking back at this year. So yeah, guys, I think I started, if it was 1.2, then I was actually more than 1.2. I think I was around 700 followers at the beginning of the year. And I hadn't been streamed in like consistently in like a year and a half at that point. But now we're back. We've been back this year. So I'm assuming this, I'm gonna lie, guys. This is technically year 1, okay? Can't believe you guys have only been following for a year. That's crazy, Eiffel. Wow, Donnie. I wish you were here right now, but you're asleep, so it's fine. It's crazy how you have that 3-year sub badge. But I've only been streaming for a year. What? That's crazy. Haha. But yeah, no, we've been streaming again. We're back. We're back like as an actual streamer. And not someone who streams like every 2 months. Once every 2 months. So we're back and we've been streaming. And it's been really nice. And I want to take streaming more seriously. I've neglected my mods. I'm sorry, Eiffel. I'm sorry, Gachi. Things are changing around the frog bog, both internally and I guess externally. I mean visually and also like how I run things behind the scenes. But yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, what? Yeah, of course, April, you can have the first badge. It's just crazy that I've only been streaming for a year. I can't believe you've had that first badge for only a year. What? It's not changing too much. It's been evolving this past year, basically, right? Because you can't get better at something unless you do it, right? So I think it's important that we continue this momentum because we grew from 700 to 2K, which I know isn't the growth that some people see, but you know, this is my first time reaching this sort of number because I've never been someone who actually applies themselves online. I've always been someone who just kind of like watches and meanders because I do a lot of stuff IRL, not so much online, right? And I gotta sneeze. And also spoiler alert, before I VTubed, I did webcomics. Like it's not a secret, it's literally in my link tree. And I want to get back into webtoons. I want to get back into drawing comics. It doesn't have to be webtoons, but I want to get back into drawing comics. Like Lingering Ensemble, bring it back because it's so bad. It's so outdated, which is good though because it means I've grown. Valid crash out, Saren. What did I do? What did I crash out? Have you had to give up bread or potato? Bread, because potato is so good. I don't think I could give up what potatoes bring to me in my life. Oh yeah, Evil, it was. Oh, but yeah, Evil, I'm sorry for neglecting you. My poor mod. I left him in the closet with no water or food. He's been starving. Big Papa Lemon. I'd rather die than give up either. Hell yeah, brother. You know what? Yeah, you know what? I lied. Let's fight. I lied. Let's fight. I'm not giving up either. No, April, I'm sorry. I want to at least put, you know, some like twinkle lights in the mod closet. Sorry, guys, I'm still doing it. You know what? At one point, at 9:30, which is in 10 minutes, I will do a 10-minute dedicated. I'm just going to type and stare at you guys. Or you guys can, like, talk. But yeah, I can't even put one of those glow-in-the-dark stars on the ceilings, SMH. Oh, fine, April, we'll do that. Also, guys, I keep forgetting. We're going to have mod applications. I swear. I promise. Mod applications are going to be a little selective because they're also going to be based on people I've known. So, you know, if you've been here for a while, your chances are definitely higher because, you know, there's more history to trust. But, yeah. There's so much stuff I want to do. No. Yeah, oh yeah, April is definitely going to be someone who looks at the application, so you better get on April's good side stat. Also, I'm pretty strict about mods. Right now, I technically only have 2 mods. I'm supposed to have a 3rd mod, and I keep forgetting to add them. Sorry. Sorry, Muno. Sorry, Muno. But yeah, I want to take care of my mods better, because they do so much for me, and they better do so much for me. I want to treat them better. Eiffel, you're a good mod. It's okay. Pat your head, rubs your belly. What else do you do to dogs? Sorry. Hey, if I'm supposed to get bullied, then I need to bully someone, right? That's how like the law of bullying goes. Oh yeah. Also, I want to bring back dabbing. I want to bring back dabbing in the big 2026. I want to bring back dabbing. You're an apple, but apples don't bark, but you bark. So what's up with that? Oh yeah, guys. Also, if you're my mod, you have to wear the pink like femboy maid dress. Sorry, it doesn't matter. We'll tailor it so that it fits your body, no matter how tall, small, big, or large you may be. Everyone is required to wear the mandatory pink femboy maid outfit with the kitten paw socks. So yeah. Sucks, you already are wearing it in my mind, duh. Sorry. Ooh, you're in my... Ooh, I'm rotating you in my mind. Ooh, you can't do nothing about it. Ooh. Guys, did you know I can just rotate chat in my mind? It's easy, it's free, and, well, you can't stop me. Hold on, I'm opening all the links for the things I have to do. Also, this song is crazy right now in my ear. Give me a second. I'm gonna go crazy. One second. I'm doing things. Ah! I literally can just draw you guys as femboys. You have no choice. You wait till 2.0, by the way, and I'm only half joking. I'm only half joking. Tee. Only half joking. Tee. Yeah. This song is crazy. I love it. This shit's funny as hell, dude. La la la. But yeah, what else is going on? We also have this we have this issue, guys. Not really an issue. It's really not. We have this issue, and that issue is people don't say frick enough. Let's bring that back in 2026. What do you guys think? Bring back frick and bring back dabbing. I think we should bring back dabbing for real. Even if frick doesn't stick. Or like friggin'. Like, let's friggin' go! Like, I love that. But dabbing. Dabbing needs to come back in the big 2026. It's very necessary that we bring it back. What you guys don't want to dab? Oh yeah, guys. Also, we have lots of stuff happening in 2026. Some big events. At least I would argue, pretty big events. You're about to freaking devour. Yeah, freaking. See, freaking is so cool. I think people should say frick more. I think. Why have we become so edgy? Why have we become so angry? Why don't we simply just be silly little funny guys? You know. Get along. Starts crying. I just wish that we could all get along. Yeah. So I have lots of also personal goals. Some of them are like things I can't say. So like not like that. It's just more like, I have some things I can keep to myself. But I also have some other goals. Like for example, like how much I want to stream per week and how long. Some of like creative goals. Like I said, I want to get back into working on Lingering Ensemble. But I guess I should go for like tangible goals, right? Or no. here's the thing. I believe that tangible goals are good for whenever you have a goal that's too vague. Like, oh, I want to get healthier. How do you want to get healthier? Do you want to eat better? Do you want to work out more? Like, do you want to work out 2 times a week? Like, do you want to work out 4 times a week? Like, I think having a tangible goal is good because then you can actually work towards it. I don't think that same logic works when you're going for something that's a little like crazy. Holy shit. Hold on. Wait 1 second. We getting distracted. Oh my gosh. A friend just sent me a freaking marketplace listing, like Facebook Marketplace, of the how to draw book that I helped work on. What the hell? Hold on. I have to respond. What the hell? They just found that on their marketplace. What the hell? That is crazy. What the hell? Ah! That's crazy. Oh, I'm looking at my old art. Dude, that was 2021. Technically 2020, but also mostly 2021. Yeah, one personal goal, but I'm pretty sure Sarah. What's your? Oh yeah, I do know what that is. If it's what I think it is, and oh yeah, guys, another goal. We got to do the donathon. Redeems. I'm so sorry, guys. I've so lacked on it, but I'm telling you, these past few months, it just wouldn't have worked out. It just wouldn't have worked out, but it will work out because you know what? We're dedicated and we're committed. But yeah, excuse me. I have a little bit of burpees. I really want, Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, so I was right. Okay, also, yeah, I have a lot of art debt I need to clear. I have a commission I need to work on. I have been clearing it out slowly but surely, but like I said, life has been, was it? So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Yo, your life's a joke, you're broke. I don't know the rest of the words. I literally don't remember the rest of the words. I don't even remember the chorus. Yeah, because when I tried singing it, I thought of Full House. Everywhere you look, I don't even know if those were the words. But yeah, we have a few goals that are more concrete. So I think I want to do some streamer goals with you guys. Like I want like concrete streamer goals. Also, this is just Tamagotchi Life music. Now that I have been playing Tamagotchi Life for the past like 2 months, I recognize the music. But I used to listen to these kind of playlists and not even realize. Sorry, unrelated. So guys, let's talk about some Twitch goals or streamer goals. What should some of our Twitch or streamer goals be? Me not having any. I'm just kidding. I do actually have some. Here's the thing. This is part of that rejection therapy / like growing as a person. I don't usually set these sort of goals because I always like internally doubt myself. It's like, why would I want my goal to be 5K on Twitch? I can't get to 5K on Twitch, so I'm just not going to make that kind of goal. It's like, no, make the goal. If you don't reach it, you're still going to do your best. So my goal is to become a 5K Twitch streamer, so 5K followers on Twitch. Okay? On TikTok and YouTube, let's say the goal is 2K. Shoot for the moon. Because on YouTube, we're like 150 away from 1K already. But I haven't really been posting, so oops. Well, I plan on posting more 2026 anyway. But yeah, so one of our goals, 5K followers Twitch, 2K on YouTube, TikTok. Also, my pen is dying. Hold on, I might have to grab another one in a second. And then, not YouTube and TikTok. Oh, yeah, YouTube and TikTok. Sorry, my brain has stopped working. Yeah, those are like for sure the concrete goals. Other stuff. There's people that I look up to. But I don't know if it's gauche to say names. But there's a few people that I wouldn't necessarily call them Oshis because I feel like I don't want to diminish the term Oshi because I know it's like important to a lot of people. But there are streamers both on the VTubing sphere and just content creators that I like that I would love to collab with. And so I think one of the things I'd want to do is make an attempt to stream with those people. Right away I have 2 in mind, but like I said, I don't know if it's a gauche. I don't know. How do you guys feel about that kind of stuff? Is it not the move. I don't know. Hold on. Oh, like, yeah. Also, I just want to do more collabs in general, so I'll write that for sure. Do more collabs. I want to say yes to every collab I see, you know? Not in the literal sense, but I also want to apply. Do more collabs, apply, you know? Like, I'm applying for a Minecraft one right now. I hope I get in. I might not. It has a lot of apps already. I also want to do some collabs with companies that I really look up to. Like, I want to do a collab with Will Grace once I get back into art. And by once I say, like, I'm working actively, like, you know, concrete steps type of thing. I mean, shoot, the goal is to do 2.0 next year. So I really got to step it up. And then we have our 3D debut, but that's technically already gonna happen because the goal of surprise, by the way, I guess I said it already, so oops. We do have a 3D debut in the works. Sorry, I kicked my bag. We do have a 3D debut in the works. I just have to work really last second now. Oh wait, hold on, I'm lagging. Oh wait, we're back. Okay. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah. So for sure, the goal is to do 2.0. It's gonna be a close one, but I really want to get 2.0 pushed out next year. Because guys, I've been working on 2.0 for, and I say working on in big quotations. I've been working on 2.0 since at least 2 years ago minimum. The design didn't always look the same. I think I ended up finishing the design like actually over a year ago at this point. There's been minor tweaks, but nothing like the concept, the color palette, and the general silhouette has been considered. Hi, Mac. Hello, hello. Also, I would like to collab with some big name streamers. One, because I think they're cool, and two, because I want to get really serious about streaming, and I'd love to work with like-minded people who have put in the effort and have seen the fruits of their labor because of their work ethic. I look up to those kind of people online, and so I'd love to collab with those people. Well, do I have a group for you? Whoa, what? Sorry, I'm yawning. I am a little tired. I did see that Rady opened a group. Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm so happy for them. I know that they wanted to have like I don't want to say dynamic because that's not necessarily what it is, but like a team of like-minded individuals. Aw, sounds perfect. It would be really cool, and I wonder if somebody maybe applied, maybe. Oh, sorry. But yeah. Of course! Are the applications open? No, they're not open. See? Okay, I wasn't going crazy. I went to go check my bookmarks. I was like, maybe the post that I liked, maybe it did have the app. Tee. But yeah. I was like, the way you were talking, you're making it sound like the apps were already open. Here's the thing. I'm bad at remembering stuff, so I have to put it in a list of links. That's what I was opening up earlier, right? Is like, I go and like the post because I'm not really online like that, especially on Twitter. Twitter sucks. Like, Twitter is like, it's gone so downhill. It's like not my vibe. Like I said, needless negativity, crazy nonsense, like it's not my vibe. Is that stuff fun in doses? Of course, because who doesn't love entertainment in an extent, right? I don't care for it, especially in long exposed periods. So I was like, no thank you. Yeah. But yeah, there's lots of stuff I just want to apply for because I don't really know what's going on. Not like that. That sounds strange. What I mean is like, it's weird. And I just want to do stuff. I just want to do stuff. I'm not complacent being in one spot. Mentally, physically. I like doing things. What? But yeah. I want to take advantage of opportunities in life and not let them pass me by. I don't want to be what do people say? I don't want to be the background character in my own life or something like that. Like you should actively go for the things that you care about, you know? Cuz if not, then what are you doing? You can't do nothing and then hope that something happens, you know? So that's at least how I feel about it. So we have a few solid concrete goals for Twitch. I'd love to hear what some of your guys' goals are. I've yapped as the streamer for far too long. You have to tell me. Perhaps there's something that you're interested in. Maybe there's a goal you want to reach. Maybe you want to be more physically fit. Maybe you want to be able to run a 5K. Maybe you want to work on a project you've been meaning to work on, but you just haven't found the time. You don't need a new year to make good habits, but it doesn't hurt to have a nice little starting off point. But, you know. Also, Mac, how are you doing? I don't think I actually asked you how you're doing. So, guys, we're going to get 5K by the end of next year, okay? I'll make these into a post like people do, okay? I want to do, here's the thing. I actually have a crazy collab. I want to collab with Vogue Grace because that's really in my wheelhouse because, like, you know, artist, art supplier, or I guess merch, whatever, supplier. Hey, man, showing up is half the battle, Mac. I get it. I get it. I can't say I know exactly what you're going through, but you got this.
You're stupid.
No! But guys, one of my dream sponsors, just for the sheer absurdity of it all, is Red Bull. Imagine a VTuber getting sponsored by Red Bull. Like, don't get me wrong, GamerSubs is really cool, and if you want to sponsor me, GamerSubs, hi. But like, also Red Bull would be super cool too. Because I drink too many Red Bulls. I want them to send me a palette. Red Bull, please send me a palette. Pretty please. Pretty please. But here's the thing. Wanting something just isn't enough, right? So you have to do something. So I was thinking of a few ideas of how to get Red Bull Senpai's attention. Don't at Red Bull. Me getting so scared so fast. But yeah, I have an idea to get Red Bull Senpai's attention. Red Bull Senpai, please notice me. Also, I want to apply for billions of voice auditions. I want to become a voice actor, guys. That is one of my goals. I don't think it would be like a lifestyle, like career for me, but I would love to get into voice acting. And I've auditioned for a few roles this year, but then I kind of fizzled out of applying because I got in that weird headspace that I was just talking about. And so when we talk about our 1,000 rejections on Thursday, that will be one of the things that we talk about. Like, it's things that we want to do that we wouldn't have done normally out of fear of failure, but we're doing them because whether we fail or not, it's not the end of the world. Also, you might apply for 5 things you're afraid to fail in, and you might get one of those and not fail. Like, you never know. So, I don't know. I'm crazy. All right, I think I caught up with all of the applications now. I actually just have to do it. So, I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to fill them all out right now. Guys, wish me luck. Do some voices. Here's girl. Hello. All right, I just do the bit again. Sorry, I was about to do the bit. I feel like depending on my cadence, hold on. Because here's the thing. Most people talk about, like, putting on, like, the VTuber voice, right? But for me, I've always been someone who just likes fluctuating my voice based on the vibe, the context, and just what I'm feeling, right? So, like, I'm not necessarily trying to put on a voice more so that, like, I'm trying to put on a perform. I sound so lame when I say it, but what I mean is like, I like being expressive with my voice and I like fluctuating it depending on what it needs to be, right? So like if I want to be all cute, I'm gonna be all cute. But also like sometimes I just snap into like serious frog. And it's not like, oh, this is the tactical opportunity to change my voice, unless it's like a bit or something. But like, I don't know. Your voice ebbs and flows. You're not going to speak with the same cadence all day, every day, especially not to different people, right? The average VTuber voice. What's the average VTuber voice? I don't know what the average VTuber voice is per se. I know there's like the VTuber isms, like when people go like, or they go like, yes, or like, I guess that's not actually how they do it. But like I know the because I definitely do the now, and it pisses me off. Not really, but it's like, it's crazy how something can like permeate your subconscious without you realizing. I do like to be a yapper, and I like changing my voice, not necessarily like some strategic mastermind thing. I just like doing it. The isms and the stereotypical high-pitched voice. Yeah, like, I don't think my voice is, like, super high-pitched. Not on, like, the levels of, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Caricature of a high-pitched voice. But I know my voice isn't, like, on the deep end when I'm talking, when I'm streaming. But I know my voice is a little bit lower. It's not, like, deep or whatever, like, brr. Absolutely not. I can never do a mommy voice. I don't think I have the ability to do a mommy voice. And I'm not like that. Shout out to people who are. They're really cool. I'm really weird about that. Actually, that is one of my goals. Unrelated, not the mommy voice. I want to get this one. Actually, this is me being a little vulnerable. So be nice or I'll kill y'all. One of the things I want to try, and I don't mean literally try, but one of the things I want to do is almost a little exposure therapy for me, is to either draw NSFW or get like an NSFW skeb, because I'm so weird about NSFW stuff. Like realistically, like I can make penis and ball jokes and be like, oh, I'm gonna breed that man or whatever, like jokes all day. But like when it comes to like me, I'm not like that per se. And I've been getting more open, I guess, like IRL, like with friends and stuff, because like you're comfortable around your friends. And I don't mean it like I'm gonna be like explicit or lewd or whatever, because I'm not necessarily like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like you know, you're a degen, but you're not like the producer of the degeneracy. Spooky NSFW, yeah. Like, if you brought your voice out, yeah, like the Ash Ketchum voice or whatever, or like the Naruto voice. I love that meme where, unrelated, sorry, it's because I think about the way that the English voice actor says it. That one scene in Naruto where he's like, I haven't a clue what's going on, but I'll act like I do. That shit is so funny to me. Oh shit, hi Comment, how you doing? Wellness check. Hold on. We're talking about how things in life change, and so do we as people. Also, my voice. I talk in some ways high pitched, some voices I talk down low, but not like down low like that. Yeah. Saren being a degen was a surprise to nobody if you've been around. Here's the thing. Being a degen is different than producing the degeneracy yourself. And I've been really weird about that kind of stuff. Like, it's very easy to joke with friends about that kind of stuff, but like on an actual like human level, like as frog to chat, I'm really, like, weird about that, like, IRL. How y'all doing? Doing good. How about you? Yeah. We're talking about, our reflection this year and our goals for next year. One of my goals is not necessarily, like, a streamer goal. It's more kind of for me. Like, getting used to, like, NSFW stuff. And I mean that, like, art perspective-wise, like, I want to be able to draw degenerate stuff, but not like in a gooner way. I do have like a huge respect for like artists that draw NSFW stuff, because they just have such an understanding of the anatomy and they know how to make it look good. They understand like weight and like momentum and everything, right? Especially like the really good artists. And like I'm really envious of them, because regardless of the content of what they're drawing, they're very talented artists. And I feel like I need to get crazy. I want to go crazy this year, guys. 2026, we're going to go insane, okay? Now, I'm not going to draw explicit crazy lewd stuff, but I want to get better at it in a way that's like, that comes from like an understanding of like all those principles, like anatomy, momentum, like just like, it's so cool to see artists that are really in their element. Yeah. Snack, well, we do have an NSFW tag, but people don't post in it yet. I do have it though, so that on the off chance somebody did, we have it separated because I don't want it in my main tag. But yeah, so whether I commission people or if I do it myself, because I do want to learn. We all know Saren wants to do that so she could post nude Reagan art. That's not true. What? I would never. I could never. Still thinking about that time I DM'd Chris Niosi if he could do Reagan lines for Twitch audio alert things, and he told me no, respectfully. But he liked one of my drawings of Reagan on Twitter, so, you know, it evens out. See, that was rejection therapy. If I had never asked, I would have never gotten the no. And then it would have always forever been a no. Duh. You can hear lies as you breathe. No! I would mostly draw myself, though. That, or, like, characters that I could see myself sexualizing. But yeah. But yeah, no, there's lots of stuff I want to do. Like, I just want to, like, do things. Like, I'm tired of, like, overthinking. And, like, this past year, I have just done. I don't want to say, like, I've acted on impulse, because that makes it sound like I'm not thinking through things. But what I mean is, like, I'm not I had a few moments this year where I didn't hesitate to do something. And because I didn't hesitate, it was awesome. It was awesome. You guys, you gain nothing from hesitating. You gain absolutely nothing from hesitating. You lose out on opportunities. You second guess yourself. There's no such thing as like the perfect chance. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're delaying. You're doing a disservice to yourself if you delay stuff. Because if you delay stuff, you're delaying your like own like experiences and growth, right? Blah blah blah. Wow. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay, sorry. I was reading one of the applications. So yeah, one of those things actually is... Oh, you're so right, Frogster. Hey. Yeah, Common. I really, for real, this year, I've chosen to do things. Like, in general, like this past year, 2025, I've just decided to do things. Say things I would never say. Do things I would never do. Make decisions. Well, I say never. What I mean is, like, second guessing myself. You know what I mean? Like, oh, should I do this? I'm not sure. Like, instead of, like, doing that, I'm just doing. Like, I'm not second guessing. And it feels really good to follow my gut. It's been a while since I've truly, like, allowed myself to do that. But I feel like you get to a point in life where it's, like, you either, like, grow or you stay stagnant and you watch other people grow, you know? And I don't mean grow in, like, the number sense. Obviously, we're, like, streaming, so numbers are involved. But I mean, like literally, like, in your personal, like, yourself. Like, yourself as a person. Like, you either grow or you see other people grow. And you can outgrow people and people can outgrow you. And that's just part of life. Frogster being true to herself is dabbing worthy. Exactly! We're bringing back dabbing in the big 2025. Or wait. 26. Fuck, it's already happening. Oh, we can bring it back now. We have one day, at least here. Yeah. I'm applying right now for a collab. But yeah, I also just want to yap with you guys. We're gonna bring back community night soon enough. I just didn't want to do it this week because I just got back. I want to ease into it. I want to do more community nights. I want to actually interact with the community. I have been like on the server, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to do stuff for chat. Like the media reacting stuff. Dang, Sarah's getting old. She's forgetting things. No, I'm EP. It's almost 10 o'clock. I have normie hours now. Can you believe it? Oh man, this application's asking how old I am. How old am I? No one answered that. I know the answer. Wait, hold up. Wait, okay, I know how old I am. Ah, my bad. Time for the retirement home for sure. Oh, it's 12 for you, Mac? Oh, it's tough getting past that wall. It is. You really have to like allow yourself to do stuff. Like you literally have to just tell yourself, "Hey, you shut up." Like what's your problem? What? You just have to do stuff. If you get rejected, you get rejected. But if you don't try, you gain nothing anyway. Stop! That's not fair. How dare you? Stop. Oh, 1 second. Oh snap, it's actually it's almost New Year's. It's almost New Year's for some people. Actually, is it New Year's for others yet? Wait, oh. Sorry, I'm also typing, guys. I'm doing the application right now. Ah! Or one of the applications for the collabs I want to do. Guys, I am happy with our goals for today. I wonder, like, obviously a person can change a lot in a year, right? And so I wonder what type of person we'll be by the end of next year. I hope that it's someone that we can look back on and be proud of. And say, wow, we really did grow. We really did this. We really did that. So let's review. Let's review our goals, okay? Because I think it's probably close to me heading out. Because unfortunately, I started the stream a little bit late today. It's just because I had some errands I needed to take care of that I knew I had to take care of today. So I knew I was going to have to start stream late. Hopefully, when we have these like weekday streams, I want to start earlier, like 6 or 7 PST. I know it doesn't work for every time zone, but I still have full intentions of doing weekend streams. Weekend streams are longer, with the exception of this week, because we're only going to do a short co-working stream. It's only going to be like 3 hours. But yeah, I want to stream more. I want to say hi to you guys. I want to work on long form content, as well as like, I get a few short-term projects as well. We're going to hit 5K followers on Twitch, guys. Are you ready? The frog bog is gonna explode. We have to get renovations ready. Everybody, get the chairs, get the extra snacks. We gotta go crazy, go stupid. All right. right? Go crazy, ah! Go stupid, ah! You'll get the paint. Yes! Alright, Mac, get the paint. April, get the toolbox. Mac has the sledgehammer already. Tampon vampire. Go get the extra sets of fold-out chairs. We got company. We have to make room for more bog buddies this year. It's like Ty Pennington's Extreme Makeover Home Edition. You got the jackhammers? Hell yeah! See, we got this. But yeah, so we have lots of stuff we want to work on this year, guys. And while some of it is more concrete and some of it is habit-based, I just hope that you guys will be along for the ride. And I'm very excited to see what next year brings. We got to approach everything with an open mind, open heart, an open fart. This is an OSHA violation New Year's party. Hell yeah! OSHA party. New Year's party. Let's renovate. That was the sound of like tools in cartoon setting. Sledgehammer, yo! Get absolutely blasted.
Serene, I miss you.
Hi, Atoshi! Atoshi, hello! Hey, guess what? I have to message a bunch of people because they got randomly banned for some reason. I don't know why. So, Atoshi, apparently you were banned. I'm so sorry. Who wants a cut water? A cut water? Oh, like the alcohol. Yeah, I don't know why, but it was you and like a few other people. So it's like, it wasn't like a whole bunch, but it's weird. I must have like clicked something or done something. I don't know. Either way, yeah. No, no, Atoshi, I would never ban you. No, I would never do that. Please believe me. Please believe me. That's the sound of me dying, by the way. But yeah, well, thank you, Atoshi. Also, hi. We're talking about our New Year's resolutions. Oh, the new job is great. I am so happy. I have not felt this light in a very long time. It's been like, okay, here's the thing. You could be grateful for friends. You could be grateful for, like, you know, things in life, but there's just something about like stability that like just honestly helps clear up your mind a little bit. And I hope I don't come off as like what's the word I'm looking for, like insensitive when I say it, because I know not everyone has the opportunity to have that sort of situation, but I say it, I feel proud about the hard work that I've put in and seeing my efforts come to fruition, because you know, you have two options when things don't go the way you planned. You either do nothing or you course correct. Hi, Rock. Wait, a little rabbit. How am I a little rabbit? I'm a frog. I'm just a little fella. But yeah, the new job's awesome. It's very busy. I have a lot of responsibilities, but it's mostly due to the fact of the level of position that I'm in. So some of it's self-induced, some of it is just the requirements of the job. I know, I'm a weird looking rabbit. These are my little floppy ears, actually. No, you're right. They both hop. You're right. You're right. Yeah. There's things I want to do that are strategic, related to these goals that I could go on a whole tangent about, so I won't. And then there's stuff that I want to do that are habit based to help reach these goals. So 5K followers on Twitch. Let's hit 2K on YouTube and TikTok. But I don't really care about Twitter followers. Like, I don't care about social media followers in that sense. Because the people who are going to be there to show up for you are going to be the people who are showing up to the things that you're creating. And despite the occasional banger tweet, I don't really care about like TikTok. Twitter numbers aren't the most important to me unless like I make something specifically for Twitter, I guess, but I don't. I use it more as a medium to share the things that I care about. So, I guess that's the way you're supposed to use social media. Anyway, So artistically, you're opening up to the NSF. You put it like that, you make me sound like a gooter. What else did I mention? I was talking about... Oh, sorry, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, it's gone. So, like, I want to say yes to every opportunity and then figure it out later. What I mean by that is I don't want to second guess myself. I want to just say yes to opportunities. Because worst case scenario, I can't do something, sucks. But if I say no from the get-go, I don't have the opportunity. SerenRibbity, exactly. SerenRibbity. But yeah, so I want to say yes to more opportunities and not think about it. And I also want to get over rejection. So Thursday we're doing something called that's wheat spicy noodles. I don't have the photo anymore. Oh, it's right here. We have let's write 1,000 rejections. So we are going to gonna write down 1,000 things that we want to get rejected from, and or things we want to get rejected from until we reach 1,000. So it doesn't mean you literally have to write 1,000 things, but let's say like you really want to like get into voice acting, you really want to audition for more collabs, whatever, or sorry, apply for more collabs. Your goal is to apply to so many that you end up getting 1,000 rejections. Because if you have 1,000 rejections, there's going to be a few wins in there. Oh, please feel free to do so. It's pretty easy. I mean, I'm explaining it now, but we're going to do it all together on stream Thursday. But what all you do necessarily is you write down goals that you have, just like on this, like on a notepad, something you can write 1,000 things in, right? And the goal is by the end of next year, so December 2026, you want to have 1,000 rejections written on it. Because that means if you have 1,000 rejections, you've tried bare minimum 1,000 times. So rather than focusing on rejection as a fear factor, it's almost like you're trying to actively reach a number, because when you're not focused on the actual rejection itself, you actually achieve a lot more than you think, you know? Like closed mouths don't get fed, like those isms, right? If you don't try, what's that? I don't even know the quote. I know it because of The Office. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. You literally don't. If you don't do anything, you're not going to get anything. Exactly. If they don't all reject you, that's awesome, because that means you've gotten things that you wouldn't have gotten before because you would have never applied in the first place out of fear. Or maybe you're not one of those people, but I am. I'm one of those people who second guesses applying for things and like thinking, well, I'm not big enough, or I'm not talented enough, or I'm scared. What if they don't like me? I'm tired of thinking that way. And so this past like 2 months, I've literally just done things, regardless of like that initial anxiety that you get. If you don't want 1,000 things, that's fine. You don't have to follow along. It's not for everyone, but this is a thing that I want to do because there's goals that I want to achieve, both for my personal like self-help, self-being kind of way, but also because you never know where you're going to get if you just keep trying for things. You like this energy? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Claim this energy. But I'm tired of like not doing things, whether it's out of fear of rejection, fear of how I may be perceived. I don't want to think that way anymore. I want to do stuff. I want to create. I want to be a part of things. I want to try new stuff. And you can't do any of that if you don't do anything. My favorite adage, I don't know who it's from. I don't know if it's pulled from a quote. I just remember watching a video of this person talking about their own journey in this. And it's to get something that you've never had, you have to do something you've never done. You can't get the type of job that you want if you've never done the things to get to it, right? You can want all you want. But if you just sit there and twiddle your thumbs, or you just sit there thinking about it, that's the dangerous one. If you just think about the things you want to do, you won't do it. You have to think about doing it. You got to do it. And I don't mean it like in the literal sense, because that'll actually burn you out. But like, people, when they do stuff, they usually think about the thing they're doing. Like, I have to go to the gym, or I have to like go make those thumbnails for stream. I have to make the stream schedule. Because they're thinking about the action, they're not thinking about their actual goal. Like, you have to think about the goal, why you're doing it. You have to think about your why. You have to think about like the reason why you're doing something, because if you just think about the thing that you're doing, you're gonna get burnt out. Like, why do you want to go to the gym? Because you have a certain physical goal you want to reach. Then you have to think about that physical goal, you know? Fear of it sucking, not being good enough, that shit gotta stop. Exactly. Ugh, see, you get it. But yeah, that's essentially the goal. So 1,000 rejections, it doesn't mean you literally have to get rejected. Like, everyone can do it their own way. I'm not telling everyone how to do it, but essentially the goal is you want to aim high because you don't know what you're going to get. And this is for really, I don't want this to sound like mean, but for the people who get it, they'll get it. Also, ignore stream elements. We're skipping ads because we're ending soonish. This is gonna sound a little mean, and I don't mean it this way, because not everyone wants the same things in life. And if they've reached a certain place in life and they're comfortable and they don't really want to like do new stuff, like, and I don't mean new stuff like that, I mean like crazy stuff, then that's totally fine. And I would never tell someone the way that they're living is wrong, in the sense of like, if they're comfortable and they're safe and they're not, doing something crazy, it's someone's prerogative, right, to like live a comfortable life. And it's not that I don't want a comfortable life, it's just there's things I want to do that I haven't done yet, so I can't stop. I have too much avarice. I am what is it, my Discord bio, God has cursed me for my hubris and my work is never over. That is me, because there's so much stuff I want to do. Yeah, my prerogative if someone's prerogative or their prerogative is to be at a comfortable stage in their life, I'm not going to tell them no. But for me personally, I have too much stuff I want to do. And in order for me to reach those goals, I want to try this. I want to keep going. I don't want to think about the rejection. I don't want to freeze myself before I've actually done something. I want to just do it. Applying, auditioning, creating, like, I don't want to think about the negatives that would make you stop in your tracks. Oh, what if someone doesn't like it? Oh, what if it doesn't get the numbers that you thought it was going to get? Oh, what if you fail? It's like, okay, cool, on to the next thing then, or keep trying. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't want to stagnate. I don't like being mentally in one place for long. Like, I want to do stuff. I want to create. I want to work on projects. And I have this past year. It's been amazing. I've worked on graphic design stuff. I've done thumbnails. I've done events with you guys. I've been a part of events. It's been so cool, and I don't want to stop. This is the type of stuff I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to do entertainment. I've always wanted to be a part of this industry. The thing is, in the past, my issue has been I only wanted it. Like how I said, I wanted to be a part of the industry. I wanted to voice act. Wanting it is only half of it, right? You actually have to put the effort in. There's a million things I haven't done, but just you wait. Hell yes! How does a bastard orphan son of a whore and a Scotsman? Yes! I love Hamilton, ironically, by the way. I don't care! I know! We actually sang a song from Hamilton during our Halloween karaoke. But yeah, no, please feel free to join along. And I'd love to hear, like, from you guys, because I want to see what happens, You should just do stuff. You shouldn't... Also, the comparison game. You gotta stop comparing yourself to other people. You will literally eat yourself alive. You can always have people that you look up to and, like, you admire their, like, work ethic or the way they approach a certain, like, task or design element. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's definitely a good thing, because you don't want to, like, reinvent the wheel. Or if people are offering you sort of guidance, maybe through a self-help post that they made, or maybe they're actually talking to you directly, then you should take it. Like, it's always important to grow and evolve. But exactly, a full new year, new you. But also, you can start at any time, guys, so don't worry, okay? Don't feel like it's like, well, I'm not starting on January 1st, so it's over for me. Just start whenever. Me, who fell into a comparison spiral watching stream. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Like, you should stop thinking about that kind of stuff. Also, I keep soothing ads. I always want to make video games, but at the moment I've been making V2 models, and that's consuming my time doing 3 different ones. But Saren, I love the comparison game. I compare how much better I am as an apple than everyone else. You are the best apple. It is very true, April. And I could only hope to be half the apple that you are one day. I hope to be like you when I grow up. But yeah, I want to put my all. Not that I haven't been this year, but obviously there's certain limitations. I want to put my effort into things next year as well. I want to get crazier, guys. This year was the year of experimenting, figuring out what works for me, both as a streamer and as a person, and all my health stuff, because you guys already know my health issues. It's comparing yourself to other people. But yeah, I think, yeah. I've grown a lot this year and as a person, and I'm excited to take the feelings and knowledge that I have now and put it towards intentional growth of myself, and not just from a place of discovery, but from a place of like evolution. So I feel really cool about the whole about everything. I feel cool. I feel confident in myself in a way that I haven't felt in a hot minute, and it's not like a fake confidence. It's like a I know myself confidence. And it feels really good to get to that point. It took a lot of effort. It's not easy. It's really not easy. It's not one of those things where you just turn around, especially if you're someone who struggles with that, because I've always struggled with that, if you guys want me to get real. But that is a talk for another time, I think. I believe we should be getting ready to head out. I'm going to finish these applications, and I'm going to go to bed, guys. So, sorry. I know, I started late today, but don't worry, we're streaming more now. We're back on full-time Frog. I say full-time, just not like 8 hours every stream type of full-time, but I'm here. I've been active in the server. I want to be back online with an online presence streaming. I want to work on videos. Well, don't worry, Rock. Well, this is all part of the plan. It could be something you work on. Guys, resolutions. I'll post my resolutions probably tomorrow. We'll see. And we're gonna talk about 1,000 rejections on Thursday, okay? And then I believe it's Saturday we have a drawing stream. We're gonna find someone to raid real quick. Raid? What? Let's see. Let's raid someone who is in a similar vibe. Oh, wait, you know what? I say that, but Park is streaming, and I like Park. So we're gonna go raid Park. Stream Park. Raid Park. Gaze roams the world. What? I have no idea what that means, so I'm so sorry. Well, then you have a fear of perception. But I'm not here to armchair psychology people, so I'm not going to do that because I don't think that's fair. So I'm going to paste our raid message, sorry. We're going to go ahead and start our raid. We're going to go raid Park. They are very cool and epic. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I know it was a bit of a short stream today, but we're gonna have shorter weekday streams and longer weekend streams, so don't worry, everything will equal out. Oh, thank you, April. Yeah, and mod applications, I gotta go send out the actual mod status to the people who've already said yes that I know. April, stop. Bye, Carmen. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate everything, seriously. This year's been crazy. I can't thank you guys enough. I love you, bog buddies. Yeah, and I'm just excited to see what this new year brings. I feel like I've grown as a frog, and I hope that, what? You're already awesome, Common. I hope to see more of you next year. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. I hope to see y'all later. Don't forget to check out the social medias and the Frogbog Discord for updates, and streams in your local time. I hope you have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, daytime, noontime, nighttime. Take care of yourselves. Drink water, eat, take your vitamins, spend 5 minutes on a task that you care about, because 1% effort is better than 0% effort. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next year. Alrighty. Bye.